Welcome to my first devlog. This is a game I've been creating for the past few months called DemonShot. It's going to be similar to Stardew Valley and Binding of Isaac. Hope you'll enjoy the video. Just a heads up, I am not professional by any means. I am also clearly not professional at making videos. Everything you see art-wise is just temporary. I mean, as you can see, it's complete garbage. The whole game is right now. Just the mechanics behind it are going to stay, because a lot of this I've been using to test, seeing how the game will work. But yeah, I needed something. I didn't want to use stupid blocks, so I used stupid art. The current state of dashing is nowhere near complete. I'm going to make it faster, I'm going to change the animations around, just going to make it look better overall. Each level loads in with their own name. The dash screen will tell you to improve, it'll say your name, it'll show you your score, and it'll just show how bad you did overall. The win screen will congratulate you for being a complete tryhard at my game. It'll thank you for playing and it'll show you your score as well. Way into the future I plan on adding cutscenes to the game, so it's not just this. The only thing that needs to be added to the settings is functional controls. It already knows how to save the settings each login, so the settings are going to always be adjusted to your current liking. This is a functional map that can be pulled up by pressing the tab key. It will show you where the location of the boss is at, and it will show your current location, along with any enemies in the area. As you discover different parts of the map, it will start to load in. Every single dungeon is also randomly generated, so you'll have a different map every time. You will be able to teleport to points you've already traveled across. It'll be lit up in a different color. You can see when you reach the boss point, the current image is just temporary though. All the enemies have pathfinding, and some can even shoot. This will not be the main character, she's just here temporary as well. If anything, she'll be a shopkeeper because I plan on making the game fully customizable for your character. All these enemies are going to be in their own separate, like-minded zone. So like the ghost enemies are probably going to be in a darker dungeon while the plant guy is probably going to be, well, in a green area. Each enemy is going to have their own blood type. The plant type enemies are going to have the black blood. The regular enemies are going to have the red blood, and ghost types will have clear looking blood. And if I add any robots, they'll also have black blood probably. For oil. Chests will show up yellow on the minimap. Some chests will be different colors, but the current color for them is brown. And they cannot be opened as of now. There will also be keys in the game. They're going to be for all the different chests and doors. This is the very first shader I've made without having to use any Udemy tutorial or YouTube tutorial. It took me a while, because I'm pretty stupid. But this is going to be for enemies, and it looks something like this. These are some of the designs I've created. These are just the exports. I still have plenty more. These are just what are in Unity as of now. Some of these are even in the game. I just didn't want to show them off today because, I mean, the video is 8 minutes. I didn't want to make a long, boring video. So I made a short, boring video. While doing this voiceover, I probably have around 14 songs in the game. I plan on having around 16 to 20 songs to avoid repetition. This is part of the ocean that I'm creating, and these are all the town pieces right here. I want the game similar to Stardew, so I'm just making little pieces that will end up fitting into the game. This is mostly for the farm and the town area. This will just be the basic land. Clearly it is not all the items that will be in the game. This is literally just the boring stuff. I want to create at least 3 towns, so here's some of the house variations. I'm thinking about adding a Tom Nook sort of situation like Animal Crossing, where you have to upgrade your house all the time for extreme amounts of cash. This is not complete. This is just going to be the temporary spawn. This is where I'm going to test where you're going to be able to farm at, and I'm going to make it where there's going to be an ocean around it. Eventually this will turn into a mini-map, but it's just temporary as of now, as everything else is. I still need to make the interior, the buildings, so many different little parts for this. I've also scrapped a lot of these tiles because they just look ugly. If this game looks interesting to you, join my Discord. It's really empty. Only has me and one other person. Probably continue to remain that way for the next coming year. So you won't have anyone to talk to, but have fun. I'll leave a link in the comment section. It'll be the only one there, so you'll see it. By the next video, I'm at least going to have some research on the Kings of Hell, because I really would like to have a 3-headed, invisible boss creature that will wreak hell onto anyone that plays my game. But yeah, at the very least, we'll have a farm. If you enjoyed my very, very horrible video, subscribe now. You'll get updates weekly, hopefully, or every other week. Thank you.